Hey friends, how you all doing? Okay, so the reason I'm making this video is to let you all know why I take my superbikes out for a ride only early mornings. I go out on a ride at 6 a.m. and come back at 9 a.m. Many of my friends live on the other side of the town, and whenever they plan a ride, I sadly don't join them because, well, that is what I would like to show to you all, that what a pain it would be to ride these motorbikes in bad traffic conditions, and why I only ride these motorbikes early mornings when there is no traffic and when the temperature is much lower and when it is not very sunny. In this video, I was riding to my friend's farm, which is about 40 kilometers away, and for me to exit the city, I would have to go through traffic for about 10 or 12 kilometers, and it was an absolute nightmare. That is what you're going to be seeing now. These bikes produce a lot of heat, and many of us know that. These are high compression engines, and when we are stuck in bad traffic and when we are not moving ahead, all the heat that the bike produces would come upwards towards our body, and well, that's a lot of heat, close to the boiling point of water, I would say. And we of course wear all the protective gear possible when we are riding these motorbikes, correct? That means when you're stuck in traffic, you would literally start to get dehydrated because you would sweat so much right from top to bottom of your body. And now the next challenging thing is the clutch lever. Most of these motorbikes have a huge clutch, and it takes quite a bit of an effort to pull the clutch lever back. And when you're in traffic, you would have to do that a few hundred times or probably a few thousand times. If you see me riding right now, I have the clutch lever pulled back most of the times to disengage and engage the clutch. Although this motorbike has a hydraulic clutch system, yet you would have to put quite a bit of an effort to pull the clutch lever back and forth. And the next thing is the gearing. These motorbikes have very tall gearing. So, well, we all know these motorbikes can do well above 100 kilometers an hour just in the first gear. So, when you're in traffic, you would only be in the first gear, struggling with the clutch lever. And that is quite painful, my friends. And now the next thing is the traffic sense. That is the people who are riding or driving on the road. And in this video, if you see, most of the people who are on the road absolutely do not have any kind of traffic sense. They move from left to right, change lanes, do whatever they want. And when you are on a big motorbike, well, it is extremely annoying. And the next thing is, of course, even the lightest superbike would still be about 180 or 190 kilograms. So that is still a lot of weight. And in this video, I was riding the Suzuki GSX 1100F, and this is a huge motorbike. This one weighs about 260 kilograms. So you would understand what kind of a painful experience it would be for you to get stuck in traffic and keep negotiating through tight, areas. And yes, one more point, that is, we all are Indians, and no matter what motorbike we ride, we do think about the fuel efficiency part. Well, even I think about it. So if you are stuck in this kind of bad traffic, the fuel efficiency of these motorbikes would go down by 40%. So usually the GSX 1100F would get me 12 kilometers to a liter, and in this kind of traffic probably it would get me I think 7 kilometers to a liter. So we are spending a lot of money. Also friends, the clutch wear and tear when you're in really bad traffic would be way higher than when you are on a good road, because you are constantly engaging and disengaging the clutch. And if you wear out the clutch plates and other parts in the clutch on these motorbikes, well, the rebuild of clutch would be quite expensive. Couple of $100, I would say. So we do have to consider that part also. So friends, that is it from my side, and these are the reasons I do not ride my big motorbikes during traffic hours. Well, there could be a few more points which I forgot. However, these are the major points. So that's it friends. It's a festival season in India and wish you all happy Dashera. Have fun, ride safe, ride hard. Bye bye.